Hello everyone, welcome to another edition of the Replay Roundtable, brought to you by Attack Motorsports International Sim Racing Team. I am Nightmare. Welcome to our channel, or welcome back to our channel, whichever the case may be. If you are already subscribed, thank you very much. We really appreciate it. We are at 182 subscribers currently, and I'd like to see us get 200. You know, with it by the end of the year. I mean, I think that's reasonable. So if you're not already subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button. We would definitely appreciate it. If at any point you like the video, hit that like button. That will help us out with the algorithm. But most of all, leave a comment, because leaving comments shows community involvement, and will also have the algorithm pushing us to other people, so other people can check out our content. We would definitely appreciate that. Thank you ahead of time. Anyway, we're gonna have three races in this video. One is gonna be by our resident vampire Mick, which is the one we're gonna look at right now. He is on his EMEA account, and yeah, this is the Clio Tokyo Expressway South Interloop. We all found this to be a really odd combination, but it wound up being pretty entertaining. So, on that note, on the count of three, gentlemen, 1, 2, 3.
I just gotta say, this is Mick's forte right here.
It really is. Ill-handling cars on a fast track is right up his alley.
Yeah.
Or right up his graveyard, whichever the case you might not.
Yeah, like he's immortal, he can't die.
Right.
So, why
So he's not afraid.
it, right?
He's not afraid of hitting walls.
Not afraid to drive.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt.
I did actually find this to be kind of an entertaining race, though. How does a guy get a 1.5 second penalty on the straightaway when there's no penalty system for contact? Guy must have smacked the wall hard.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't get that one. But hey, okay. Yeah, Mick is a master at taking these ill-handling race cars, or ill-handling road cars, and making them go fast. I can't manage it, but he's got it down to a science almost.
That's how early to get on the gas coming out of some of those corners is like right on the wall. But
yeah.
Not quite touching it where you're gonna scrub speed off. Just every corner, like closer to the apex than the other guy is.
Right? Yeah, I mean, it's just
having to lift off. He's like, I'm going too fast. I can't follow this guy. Like, I'm gonna rear end the guy going down the straightaway.
Yeah, so he backed out and decided to get another run at him. But I mean, it's just he amazes me the way he does this.
Poor guys behind, like, where are they?
Yeah, they're just gone.
They're not even there at all.
I honestly think if Mick had actually had more time to play, he'd be an A+ guy.
Oh yeah, he'd probably be one of our fastest for sure.
Yeah.
I know, like, he sets times and he's like laughing about it. He's like, he sends me a message. I just set a time, it was like one lap. I'm like, dude, I fucking ran around there for like fucking an hour.
Hey, Uncle.
Like, what are you talking about? You did it for one lap. Fuck you, man.
Now you know how I feel.
Yeah, I do that shit to fucking Nightmare for a fucking laugh. Like, what are you doing? You're making fun of me now?
That's what you get, a sick Mick on you. Alright, guys. Real quick, I want to introduce who we got with us here. We've got Uncle, the guy who fucks with me and he gets fucked with by Mick. We've got Gear.
Hello?
And we got Road Rex.
Hey, greetings all.
Alright.
Bagger.
Oh, Bagger. Yeah, Bagger's chirping in even though he ain't actually watching the video, so.
No, yeah, just bugging people.
Yeah, he's just here to add comedy relief.
Don't put me on the spot now.
I will if I choose to. It's like Gear trying to tell me not to look at his replays. No.
Wait.
Good set of turns.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Gear did try to pull it last time too. He feels very violated by the fact that you can just take the replays he shared.
I know, right?
Figured it out. He's like, oh shit, I shared that to everybody? Oh, damn it.
Oh, man. How dare you look at
How
my shit
dare you
item.
fucking use the shit that I shared to everybody?
Right, God.
I just kind of decided to go strolling through his gallery today, and I was like, and I thought, oh, there's one we can use.
I think he's fallen victim to that a few times, hasn't he?
Oh yeah.
I just share everything.
I think he was
Yeah,
our first victim
don't
on the
whistle.
replay roulette.
Don't whistle.
I
Sorry.
share everything. Mick asked me if you could use that Corvette livery I had. I said sure.
Oh, did you see the 4C liveries that Bailey made for me?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, those are those are gorgeous.
Yeah, they're pretty nice, yeah.
Yeah.
And he managed to.
Did he? I don't know if the black is just like an overlay on top of a gold color or what.
Gold
Like,
color.
I don't know if he managed to find a gold color in the
Yeah, you can make them.
colors that you can choose. I don't know.
Yeah, you can make them with the chromes and just the certain paint chips will look gold as all hell.
Yeah, but not the decals. It has to be the paint, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Unless
don't
the
know.
decals made,
All
but
I
even
know-
then, I don't know how they could. It would only
It's
be
nice.
a
I
plastic.
don't know how he pulled
Yeah.
it off. I'll
Yeah.
look at it later.
I don't
I'll
either,
try
but
to
it was.
figure it out.
All I know is they're badass, and I'm definitely going to use them.
Yeah, great job, buddy.
Yeah, Bailey, that was just to give you a shout out on this one. That's a hell of a job on those liveries, man. I love those. And he even managed to keep the general feel of what I want on my cars.
Well, you told him what you were kind of looking for, and he fucking nailed it.
Yeah, he absolutely nailed it.
I want to be like Burt Reynolds.
Well, I didn't say that.
Smokey and the
Oh.
Bandit.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
I'm way cooler than Burt Reynolds.
You have
I don't
more
know
hair
about
than
that,
Burt
but-
Reynolds.
No, well, no. I have a lot less hair than Burt Reynolds, actually.
His hair's all fake.
That's right.
Yeah, especially
I
now.
Just
I ended up asking my kids a while ago. You know, some of those like famous people that have died, right? If they came back and they were zombies, would you recognize them? My kids are like, "What the fuck's wrong with you?" I'm like, "I don't know." I was just thinking
yeah, I'm
about
with
it.
you on that, though. I'm with you.
No, like, yeah, like if it was like Burt Reynolds, like, and he was a zombie, would you recognize him? Because it was in like one of the movies I watched, and they were like fucking picking off people in the parking lot.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was. I've always kind of thought about it.
Oh, yeah. Makes sense.
Damn Canadians and their weird thoughts.
there you go. Oh,
Weird thought.
he's on this guy.
Yeah, this guy's apparently an A+ driver from what the description in the video said. So the fact that Mick's hanging with him as well as he is, I know Mick could be an A+ easy.
Mm-hmm. Seemed like the guy's kind of nervous.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you be?
Yeah, he got a vampire following behind you.
Yeah. Nobody in the car driving it.
You look in your mirror, there's no
Look in
reflection.
your mirror, you can't see it.
Alright. Alright, guys. Mickey, that's a hell of a run by Mick. He stayed second,
Yeah, good
real
job,
close
man.
to that guy. Smoked the guys behind him, so that's awesome. Alright, guys, we are going to move on to the next race. Alright, welcome back. This is race 2 of this video. Gonna have one more here. This one we're taking a look at Bagger, and this is at Dragon Trail Seaside 2. This was way before Bagger actually joined the team, so yeah, I kind of went digging through his replays as well. I get the privilege of doing that, and they can't do anything about it. So, yeah, unless they delete everything. Alright, guys, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Alright, so this can't be held against me because this is before I was on the team.
Oh, we'll hold it against you if we want to.
Oh, no.
Note to self: delete all.
This is back when you were racing with a controller.
I tell you what, if my stepkids were there and somebody bumped me and they were taunting me to go after them, I would have. So. That was then. This is now. You know, it's a whole different day.
Right. We know, Baggy. We won't hold anything against you.
Apparently, I like taunting him back then too with that livery I have.
Dang. Marvin hit the wall.
Yeah, hard. He cracked the wall, a good one.
Yeah, this is probably a pretty good combination at the time because the audio was OP as all hell back then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can tell it was a while ago too. Like he's driving a Group 4 and he's got traction control on.
Oh yeah.
Oh really?
Yep.
Oh wow. How embarrassing.
Yep.
That's an old video. Eh?
We won't bring it up though.
Right,
Yeah, we're not gonna mention it.
Yeah, don't pay attention to that.
Training wheels allowed before he joined here.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
Oh man. Yeah.
We should have fucking pre-watched it.
Where would be the fun in that?
Stand down.
No. See,
Oh,
I'm the
man.
only one who gets to pre-watch the videos.
Good bagger.
Although, you know, I
just noticed
Line
it.
there.
I was thinking, guys, you know, here's the thing. Bagger has been mentioning, well, Bagger and several other people have been mentioning that maybe we should try doing like a Patreon kind of thing or something like that. And I've always been trying to figure out ways to, what I could do to make it worth it. And I was thinking that maybe, you know, giving people access to watching us make these videos, or you know, something along those lines. I don't know. Maybe have somebody else cut a video and of us recording this stuff, you know, so they can see what we do. I don't know. I've been trying to think of ways to.
If we all had cameras.
You know, I don't even think I necessarily need a camera.
Well,
People really don't need to see my mug, dude.
no, I know, but
Oh, you nailed that corner.
they'll want to. That'll be entertainment itself.
Well, true enough. But yeah, I've just been. So if you guys have any suggestions on on what we could do to, you know, make like a subscription worth it, you know, something like that, that'd be cool. I'd appreciate any suggestions. If you leave a comment down in the video, if you have an idea of something you might like to see, leave a comment, man. I'm open to all kinds of ideas. I have no idea what I would do at this point. I mean, I know a lot of the people that do it have different tiers, early access to videos. That would be something that I would consider, except for the fact that I'm never sure exactly when I'm going to be able to do these videos.
Hard to do it at a specific time when you have a job and you don't know when.
Yeah,
exactly.
that's true, because
like
I
Wednesday,
get home sometimes and I would say screw the world and just fall asleep.
Yeah, like last Wednesday, I was supposed to have the night off, but they asked me to come in because we had another guy quit. So, you know, I covered that, so I couldn't do them on Wednesday. So it's really difficult for me to know when I'm going to be able to get to doing these.
Nightmare's a real team player.
Welcome to my world.
I try.
World of Red Bull.
At this point, what were you using, Bagger? Were you on a wheel or a controller?
Oh, it's definitely a controller.
Oh, okay. Why did you get on the wheel after you
literally, like I got a wheel like a week or two before I joined the team.
Oh, nice.
And then you still use a controller
I don't know if you remember, yeah, but I was still using the controller for all my qualifying and all that.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Because I was so faster in qualifying on the controller than it would be on the wheel.
But more consistent on the wheel.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yep.
I was trying to figure out earlier. I saw you kind of going through a few corners, and it was like it looked a little bit kind of swervy, more normal.
Well, I was just gonna say, like, big difference between now and then.
Oh yeah.
His driving skill.
Yeah.
He's improved a lot, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude, like it.
Yeah. Suddenly, Baggy got quick.
The race would be over right now, and if he was racing now, it would be over.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this guy in second place would, if it was now, that guy in second place wouldn't stand a chance.
No.
No, once I'm out front, usually it's pretty hard to get a hold of me.
Well, look at the distance he's putting between him now. Like,
Yeah.
in this video.
Yeah.
Like, if that race was now, yeah, that guy wouldn't even be there.
Yeah, Bagger'd have 4 or 5 seconds on him by now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I think that kind of shows on some of our videos nowadays, like from when you look at the old stuff compared to the new stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Where there's somebody in you, like as soon as you pass them, basically what you're focusing on is breaking that slipstream behind you.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as you've broken that, now you're focusing on whoever's in front catching their slipstream.
Yeah, at this time I knew that slipstream was probably in the game, but I didn't know where it would be, how strong. I didn't know any of the details like I do now from playing the game for so long. But
well, they kept changing it around too. They there for a while. They couldn't make up their minds what they wanted it to be.
true, yeah. But you're not going to see me swerving around trying to break slipstream or anything, because I'm not thinking about it like that. I'm just like, oh well.
Just
see, that's something. That's
Well,
something.
Can I say that it's hard to tell that he's on a controller?
Yeah, it really is. He's nice and smooth. He's like Casey was on the controller.
It's not too bad. I wasn't too bad. Now there was times when me and Uncle and Casey and Tobagonado, we were at Sardinia one time messing around when I first joined the team, and I was messing around on a controller then because I couldn't keep up with them with the wheel, because I wasn't good enough on the wheel yet. So I was getting frustrated, so I switched to a controller, and then I could almost keep up with them, but I was still way too slow to keep up with them then.
Well, a lot of people were too slow to keep up with Uncle and Tobagonado and Casey.
Yeah, Uncle was definitely fast enough to keep up with them and stay in the slipstream, but I kept falling behind, getting annoyed. I was there trying to hang out with them in the race and be cool, and I'm, oh man, I'm on the team, and here I am, I'm like, all embarrassed because I can't even keep up.
All right, guys. Hold that. Hey, Gear, hold that thought. We're going to move on to the next race here.
Good job, Bagger.
All right, everybody. We're going to take a look at race 3 here. Real quick before I get going, I want to mention the sponsors. I want to thank Enox for providing the music. Roy was kind enough to allow me to, give me permission to actually use music from Enox. We definitely appreciate that. I want to give a mention to the Booga Box and boogamail.com. Rick makes some really, really cool laserettes, acrylics, and chainmail stuff. It's really cool. He also made us some attack merchandise. So if you want to check that out, if you want to buy anything, use the code ATK10, that's ATK10 at checkout, and you'll get 10% off your purchase. And I want to thank Adam at hardrockdaddy.com. Very, very cool music-centered website. Got some really cool top 10, top 20 countdown countdown lists there. So yeah, go check that out. It's awesome. And I definitely appreciate it. So, on that note, on the count of 3, gentlemen. 1, 2, 3. All right. So this time we're taking a look at Bagger at Dragon Trail Seaside going the right way, and we're in Group 1 car or Group 2 car. We're in Group 2 cars now.
Yeah, it's a whole different animal.
Oh, very different animal.
That's 2 different levels of car different. From Group 2 to Group 4.
Oh yeah. So again, this was pre-racing on the team, so he was using a controller.
Mm-hmm. Pretty good at liveries, so my livery sucks.
Who said you're good now?
Right?
Oh.
Burn. I know, right? Burn. Fortunately, I have enough confidence in that to where I don't think I'm the best, but I know I'm okay.
Yeah, you do make some really, really good liveries.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Man, yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
Bagger is what we call an artiste.
Yes, I was just going to say that.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Oh, good turn.
Hey, have I introduced you guys yet? I think I did in the first one.
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah, be a little late by the third one, though.
Yeah, it has been, yeah. But it's been
glad you checked, though.
It's been so long since I've done these things that, yeah, I just... Oh, wow, just whip that guy around.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think that was
snuck my way through a lot of stuff.
I got it out of shape.
Whoa.
Oh, wow, 2 more.
Holy crap.
Nicely done, Baggy.
Good shiznit.
Yeah.
I think the guy in the lead is the only one I actually recognize.
Yeah.
In the game.
Well, I raced with Adam Chips
Wow.
quite a bit.
Yeah, okay, I thought that too was in the lead.
Your confidence must have been pretty good there after that.
Well, I knew I was all luck. They were just wiping out in front of me, man. Unfortunately, ghosting in time kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that helps.
You can tell you're pretty new though. Some of your acceleration points are like really questionable. Like I'm like,
Oh yeah, no doubt.
What's he
No
waiting
doubt.
Yeah, you're drifting a lot too.
Yeah.
Which
Which
is
is
kind of sideways through the corner and then like waiting to accelerate still. I'm like, dude, get on the power. You got you got traction control on.
Yeah, and with that being said, like recently just opened up a couple different accounts for fun, and it's like literally weaving in and out of cones, you know, passing people on the track. It's like, you know, you're just yanking it back and forth trying to get around all these people because they're so damn slow and they don't accelerate and they brake weird. And
It's so unpredictable sometimes when you're
so
there.
unpredictable, yeah.
It's like, wow.
Yeah, you're racing like I race now.
No, you're pretty quick now, Gear. You've progressed too.
Yeah, Gears made a massive improvement since he joined us.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Yeah, we pretty much when you join the team, we just start harassing you until you try
Well,
to catch
you guys actually talk to me now.
Oh no. No.
Some of us do.
He who talks to Gear gets smacked on the hand.
Yeah. I'm sure there's probably a thread about it somewhere.
Right?
They were waiting for I think it was like Axe made the first move. He's like, oh, it's okay. I'm gonna go talk to Gear.
Yeah.
Well,
no. You'll be fired.
Technically, I was
like we stood back and waited to see what happened to Axe. We're like, he seems to be okay still.
Yeah, technically I had to talk to him first.
You probably sent me after me. Like, he's Canadian. You go talk.
Yeah,
to
you
him.
go.
Throw you under the bus, huh?
You can speak his damn language.
I ain't talking to him. You talk to him.
Stereo pylon.
Bagger, get Bagger. Bagger will do it. He'll do anything.
What the hell's that got to do with it? We're from the same country. You want me to go talk to him?
I don't speak Canadian.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. No, I can't help you. No, those guys are different, man. And they're Canadian.
Yeah.
You don't fuck with that. They fucking play hockey and curl fucking things on ice. It's fucked up. Fish and stuff on it.
Even for a controller though, going through that dash chicane, you're nailing it still. I haven't seen you smash right into it yet.
No, yeah, it was all timing. You just flick the stick back and forth real quick, and if you time it right, you know, you're like it's like anything. You get into a rhythm. It's almost easier. I couldn't do it now because I have no hand coordination anymore. But
I was watching my kids do something today. It was like some piano or something. You got to hit like something as the iPad scrolls down.
mm-hmm.
You have to time how you're hitting the screen. I was just like, their reaction time is unbelievable compared to mine.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't fuck with it no more. Like I know I can't be a controller racer ever again.
Yeah, like unbelievable. It's not even funny.
Yeah.
You look like a dinosaur trying to play like a T-Rex with like fucking baby arms.
Mm-hmm. No.
That's horrible.
I wonder if the leader knocks himself out or something like that. That's why I was like, good shit, isn't it? Well, I know I got handed a lot of positions in this one.
Yeah.
And I know I probably was just having fun with it because I was Group 2.
They're still right back there though, man. Like third place, fourth place. They're like right there.
Yeah, I mean,
place,
once I get past that first lap and that awkwardness of the first lap that I always have and break away from people a little bit, I usually get pretty quick. But
Yeah, Group 2 is a blast to drive.
We just had a race recently where we made it through the first couple. Like, I tend to nail the first couple few turns of any race. Like, I gain places.
Oh, dude, yeah, you were right there. You were like in sixth all of a sudden before the end of the fucking half the race or the first.
I was like
lap,
like 10th place to 6th place or something, and all of a sudden, like right on your bumper, I'm like, huh. I go, how the fuck did I catch up the bagger so soon? But it was just everybody else just like went off the track and shit.
Yeah, there's a couple times in my video that I went back to check on you, and the first time I was like, oh shit, Uncle's in here, and he's well, I knew you were in there. I mean, I wasn't saying that like that, but I was like, oh, looks like he's moved up quite a bit. He's all the way up to 6 already. What the hell happened there? Like, holy cow! And then a little bit later, I thought of you again, you know, and I was like, okay, you know what, let's go check back on Uncle, da-da-da, and then I go and I'm scrolling because you weren't showing up on the list on the screen, you know. So I just scrolled for you, and I'm like, I got down to 14th, and I'm like, oh, I don't know what happened there, but it looks like something might have happened to Uncle, man. He definitely fell back quite a bit, and then literally like 2 laps later, you were back up fucking right behind me again, pretty much.
Yeah, that was just it was an early pit stop by me, I think. But
yeah, I think it was too.
Yeah, that's all it was. But I remember catching up.
All right, we're coming up to the finish line here, guys. Bagger, that was a really, really good run.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, like I said, I got a little lucky, but hey.
Hey, a little bit of luck never hurt anybody.
No, not in racing. It never does.
All right, guys. Say goodnight, gentlemen.
Good night,
gentlemen. Good night, gentlemen.
All right, everybody. That's going to be the end of this video. On behalf of Attack Motorsport International Sim Racing Team, this is Nightmare reminding you, attack the track, not each other. Until next time, everybody. Peace.
Was my best decision. Getting it wrong was my best decision. Hate me, phase me out. It doesn't change the fact of who you